ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Silver Surfer, or the Fallen One. Try to get your Marvel Legends, you can't, well, this is a Walgreens exclusive, so if you want this, you gotta get it at Walgreens. But if you want your other Marvel Legends, you can get them at...
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
Darkside Toys is a store for you. Link below. And while you're down there, I ask you to please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. And this is looking pretty sweet already. I like this bluish teal trim right here on the Silver Surfer logo. On the side, you can see a nice image of Silver Surfer or the Fallen One. On the back, beautiful looking artwork right over here. I really dig that a lot. There's a read up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. There's the Fallen One again, and then you get the spot varnished Silver Surfer logo on the top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here is the Fallen One out of the packaging and not looking too bad at all. This is mostly a repainted figure, but anyway, I will talk about the things that I like. We'll discuss the things that I do not like, but first, let's get a closer look at the accessories. So we get two sets of hands, fisted hands and Mjolnir holding hands, and then we get these two dark matter or black matter effects right here. We get the board, and we get Mjolnir right here. The board, of course, is the same as the one that came with the Silver Surfer from the Walgreens exclusive version. Just in case you want to see the boards up close, there's your board comparison. And then we also get the same Mjolnir that we'd gotten from the 80 Years Thor figure, and you could see the differences right over here with the materials that they use and how much more shiny this new one is. Wow, it has a very nice sheen to it. I kind of like this matted one a little bit more for Thor for sure, but you know, going along with the Fallen One over here, it looks pretty good. They have a little bit more added paint right there at the bottom, and it still maintains the articulation where you could spin it around. Just looking at these really quick. At first, I thought they were the same exact color as the Black Panther ones, but nope, these are purple, these are pink. So the Silver Surfer Fallen One is not the original Fallen One, which was the very, very first Herald of Galactus powered by dark energy as opposed to the cosmic energy. So this is Silver Surfer from the Thanos storyline where he gets his butt kicked by two Thanoses, which was pretty horrible. But yeah, this Silver Surfer is encased in the dark matter that gives him a different power set, makes him a bit stronger. And after destroying the Annihilation Wave, that's how he was able to wield Mjolnir. And he uses Mjolnir to fight off Cosmic Ghost Rider and Future Hulk. And yeah, he ends up getting killed by the Thanoses. But all of that gets erased because the young Thanos uses the Time Stone to, you know, put everything back in place. Anyway, the head sculpt is the same as the first Walgreens exclusive right over here, and it's just really cool seeing these two versions. I really like having them both. I mean, this gunmetal gray throughout, you know, for this dark matter look is just so badass. This charcoal gray is just magnificent. I love this thing. I knew I was going to like it, man. I love gunmetal gray, and this is a whole figure dedicated to gunmetal gray. It's a Sunfire body mold. I'm just really admiring the color of this plastic, and I love how they have it fairly consistent right here in the hinges and everything. You can see right there in those joints. You know, it looks really good, man. It's a badass looking figure. And I love the Sunfire body mold, but, you know, when you give this whole thing just one solid color like this, it looks really good. And this is just really badass. I like it a lot. I'm just going through the articulation right over here just so you could see. But yeah, this is a very fun figure to have. Fully loaded with articulation. Do not mind that Hasbro reuses this a lot. I wish that could still bend in more. All the hands hinge side to side and turn up and down. You do not get a horizontal hinge with these Mjolnir holding hands, even though I would have preferred that. But anyway, yeah, I had a fart theory I wanted to share with you guys. I'm just curious if you've ever thought about this. Like, if you farted in space, like, would that project you forward? You know, could you propel yourself with farts out in outer space? And how far could you go? I mean, could you go all the way to Pluto? Who knows? Fart theories. ShartimusPrime. You're so rad. Norrin rad. Anyway, to measure out this Norrin rad figure, you can see he's standing just a little under that 6.5 inch mark. And then for your repaint comparison, you can see we have the Fallen One right here next to the regular Silver Surfer Walgreens exclusive to Amo Mexico. Muchas gracias, amigos. And then here's the Fallen One next to the Rider or the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then we have the recently released Deluxe Thanos. And oh man, I love all three of these figures. And then when we get that Deluxe Maestro Hulk, that could be a cool future Hulk for this figure to fight against. Then here's the Fallen figure next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Badass Spider-Man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please show some love to the channel by hitting that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new here, as well as the notification bell. And a big thanks to all these people showing their extra support via the Tron and membership. If you are interested in the perks, check it out, link below, or click that join button. This is a very fun figure to have. I mean, especially for those that may have missed on the first Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer and you're itching to get a new one. I think you will like this a lot. It's not the ideal one, of course. You know, the original version right there, you know, the bright silver is the coolest, you know, Silver Surfer. But for this version, having this in the collection, I think is fun for newer collectors and collectors that already have the other version, because there's a lot of other characters that you can pose them with, and it's technically a different character, right? Or kind of. Technically it's not actually, but you can still kind of count it as a different character. But anyway, even though it's the same mold we've seen before, I really like how this charcoal gunmetal gray came out. It's just really awesome looking, and I like the accessories that they added with the figure. They're fun to play with and everything. So at the price point of around 20 bucks, I'm gonna give this, the Fallen Silver Surfer figure, a sud rating of I love it! And I'd like to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest Marvel news, you can find it all over at marvelousnews.com. And if you want to catch me over on the social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. And I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.